For you ladies that still want the man to do what you've always been taught that they should do. You've known this your entire life. The man starts, the man starts, the man starts. We're in a climate right now that says that that's wrong. Okay? So if we're in a climate right now that says that that's wrong and that's toxic and that's not right, then you're going to have to manipulate the situation to be in your favor to ensure that you get results, to ensure that you get selected. And this is very, very difficult for shy women or shy ladies because you're not used to it. You're not used to putting yourself in position to be selected. You're not used to really engaging the choosing signals the way that I discussed in the previous episode. Choosing signals. Check that out. It's the idea of I want to put myself in position so that he notices that I'm here. You got to do this, ladies. For those of you that still want to be approached by a man in the 2020s, because before 2010, it was understood all across the board and it was cool. Before social media, this was an easy process. Okay? It wasn't until all of these hashtag this, hashtag that, blah, 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 dating apps, it screwed everything up. So now you're going to have to turn the volume up in a way that you're not used to. Shy ladies, you've got to break through the comfort zone if you want results. You can't be afraid of rejection either. So in terms of the men, you're probably thinking, if I put out the choosing signals, will the man make the move? Will he do it? Well, once upon a time, all men understood this. They all did. They understood how to read that body language. And there's a lot of men who do. Make no mistake, there's a lot. But it's starting to die out. It's not a part of the culture. Remember, we have a new culture now that's training and conditioning men to be the opposite of what you probably would desire in most cases. The man to start. The man to, you know what I mean? To fill that gap there of leadership type ability in order to create a nice experience for the both of you. So a man who understands this is not going to miss those choosing signals. A man who understands this is not going to allow you to go unnoticed, especially if you stand near him. We understand that that's not stalking. We understand. A secure man understands this is not stalking. This is a woman putting herself in position for me to notice her. I'm reading her body language. This is the approach. This is how it works. It used to work flawlessly before social media. Okay? But now, because of the social climate that we're in right now, you ladies are going to have to assert your positioning for the man to notice. And you better hope that this is a man who gets it, because not a lot of men do. You got to hope he gets it. And you may have to go the extra mile, writing letters. I mentioned it, choosing signals. Watch that episode. But in terms of you shy ladies who don't necessarily want to start the conversation, that's fine. You don't have to. Use your body language to start the conversation. Okay? Some of you already understand this. This doesn't apply to you. But for those of you that don't, you're using your body language to communicate to this man over here that you want to be approached by him. You want to be noticed by him. You want him to attempt to make a move if the opportunity presents itself. He might be doing something over there, whatever. And when he's done, he'll come over. Okay? And maybe you can apply 15 minutes. So if, of course, you're on a time that allows for you to do this, 15 minutes. Put yourself in position, engage those choosing signals, 15 minutes. If he doesn't get it done in 15 minutes, then that's it. Obviously, he didn't get the right tutelage, or he's very nervous about approaching you. Because remember, some men who have the confidence are nervous about approaching you because of the false accusations. They don't want that. They don't want to deal with that. And it sucks for you ladies who still want the men to approach and still want to have those situations. It sucks for you because now you have to put in more work. You got to put in more work now. Okay? Because if the men are backing off and they're not approaching the way that they used to, they're not doing it, then you're going to have to turn the volume up. So shy ladies, this is where you come in, because the ladies that have the ability to assert and are okay with it, they don't have a problem with it. But for you ladies that don't like to start conversations, don't know how to use the body language to communicate, you're just not used to that. You just don't. Your mother didn't teach you how to do that. Your mother didn't teach you how to lure. This is the superpower of the woman, her ability to lure the man, okay, without words. You don't need words. You don't have to worry about using words to start. Lure him with the body language. And if he's a man like the kind that I'm talking about, those of us who can read, we will approach and we will do it. Hey, how you doing? Or whatever it is. It's very simple. And there's not that many out there. You can see it. Okay. There's some out there that will. There's some out there that get it. They understand. Cool. But there's a lot that don't, because the culture is conditioning the men not to do that. Okay. That's what sucks for you ladies that still want it. Maybe you should go out and march for it. Shy ladies, turn the volume up. Put yourself in position. Stand near him. If he doesn't notice you, 15 minutes, walk over there to him. Put yourself in eye vision. Use the eye contact. Use those smiles. Yeah. And he'll get it. And you may have a brand new situation, straightforward communication, ideally. And there it is. Next thing you know,